Woo. Got the ladies in the house, come and see just what they into. Every Wednesday at 8, and don't you be late. We gon' keep it simple here at Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. Got the ladies in the house, come and see just what they into. Every Wednesday at 8, and don't you be late. We gon' keep it simple here at Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. Got the ladies in the house, come and see just what they into. Every Wednesday at 8, and don't you be late. We gon' keep it simple here at Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. Got the ladies in the house, come and see just what they into. Every Wednesday at 8, and don't you be late. We gon' keep it simple here at Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. Got the ladies in the house, come and see just what they into. Every Wednesday at 8, and don't you be late. We gon' keep it simple here at Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Got the ladies in the house, come and see just what they into. Every Wednesday at 8, and don't you be late. We gon' keep it simple here at Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. Got the ladies in the house, come and see just what they into. Every Wednesday at 8, and don't you be late. We gon' keep it simple here at Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. Got the ladies in the house, come and see just what they into. Every Wednesday at 8, and don't you be late. We gon' keep it simple here at Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. Got the ladies in the house, come and see just what they into. Every Wednesday at 8, and don't you be late. We gon' keep it simple here at Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit.
I wanna come home to clean. Wanna see it sparkling clean. Yeah, pure clean. Pure clean. Let us get it clean for you. We know you got better things to do, so So just let us pure clean. If you wanna come home to clean, wanna see sparkle and green, you're pure clean. I'm pure clean. Let us get it clean for you. We know you got better things to do, so just let us pure clean.
Sparkle up your space with Pure Clean. Serving Springfield, Illinois, we offer top-notch commercial and residential cleaning services. From offices to homes, we make every corner shine. Call 217-441-3109 for a free quote today. Pure Clean, where clean meets perfection.
What up? Is me, Prez, and guess what? You were stumbling upon Girl Talk. We back. All right. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. You know, do all the stuff that those content creators actually do that you never do. But if you don't want to do that, there's other ways to support. There's a cash app scrolling on the bottom of the screen. Go ahead, send me like $5. Say, Prez, y'all doing a great job. Keep up the good work. All right. So, not an interesting topic as always. But before we get into it, you know I keep co-hostesses. Hello, Minda.
Hello.
Hello, Heather.
Hello. Sorry.
Hey. It's all just right on time. So, the topic of tonight is heartbroken parents, the hidden pain of watching your child get bullied. So, I came up with this topic tonight because one of my parents been having a problem with a bully at school, and one of her kids, one of my students, been getting bullied, and she's been trying to go through the proper methods, but we in a world now where there's a lot of coddling going on, you know what I mean? So instead of the bully getting in trouble, they want to understand where he's coming from and stuff like that, you know. But while your kid getting bullied, they babying the bully, you know what I mean? So this has been happening all year. I actually been called to the school a couple times to sit with them on lunch, you know what I mean, just to hang out with them, calm them down, you know. These off things I do, people don't know. like side note, not to glaze myself, but it's a lot of I know when you're fucking with Prez, I got your back, you know what I mean?
He's my second big brother. I don't have a kid, never had sexual relations, romantic relations. But when I'm down bad and I need manly advice on certain shit, he is a man that I call for certain advice you can only get from a man, you know. And I like a man's perspective.
I appreciate you calling me and stuff too.
I don't, you know, only go off of my email. I actually talk to you and Skrill the most. Because you're two different men that I respect, you know.
Compare and contrast. Exactly. Yeah. So that's what good guys do. We're there definitely for the ladies in our life, you know what I mean?
About my kids, you know, everything.
Side note, Remy is my birthday twin. Okay. Her son is my birthday twin. So sometime they call me and want me to come and talk to the kid or chill with the kid, or sometimes I'm calling Coach Prez and they straighten up, you know what I mean? So I like that, you know. And but she's been having problems with a certain kid all year, and the last week of school it just turned up, you know what I mean? Mainly because probably the kid know I'm gonna be going. I mean, you're going all summer. Let me take my shots now, you know.
Yeah.
So she's been going through some proper channels, and I'm gonna say I know she has been. I've been inside the loop of her sitting down. I actually got invited to sit down with the kids and stuff. It's still going on. No punishment has happened towards the bully. My student's still getting bullied, and so what the mom did, so this is why we're talking about it, because she decided to get her own justice. So what her mom did is, and both her sons actually was in my boxing class, and actually was pretty good, both of them, you know what I mean? So that's why I didn't understand, like, she just beat them up, you know what I mean? But little kids ain't so quick to fight, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? They don't know if they're gonna get in trouble, or sometimes it's just not in them to be violent, you know. To be violent is something you got to learn, you know what I mean. So, the last day of school, she didn't take her kid to school, and at the end of the school day, she took her sons to meet the bully when he got off the bus. And they jumped. You know what I mean? And I'm for that. I'm all for it. I'm for things like that.
I ain't gonna lie. When we went to Ridgely, if we come home and say like some kid was just talking, talking shit, not even really bullying, just talking shit, my dad would take us to fight them after school and like tell their parents like, look, this is what it is. This is, you know, and we go like a few blocks over and we fight.
Yeah.
That's how my dad was. Like, we're not going to talk about it.
Holly in the house.
Well, you're going to beat, my dad would say you're going to beat their fucking ass and we're going to be done. And your kid's going to be dumb. If you got shit to say, I'll be, you know.
Exactly.
I'll fuck you up.
So that's why we're here today, is because I condone that. I condone. I mean, and they're just little kids. They can't do a lot of damage. You know what I mean? Shoot, and definitely if it's a parent there supervising the assaults, I don't think it's gonna go too far. Is that these things didn't ever happen in my school. Bullies didn't happen in Catholic school?
I went to St. Joe's, it sure did.
Oh, okay.
They thought they had somebody until I told her, bite me, bitch. And they was like, oh, we can't bully this one. No.
You got a free hand. That's all.
Whatever. You should have put popcorn in front of me.
No, it's all good. No, it's all right. Do your thing.
You know, hoarders, the show hoarders. If I could, that'd be me with popcorn.
Jesus. When I saw people fighting at land fair, I was like, oh, okay, these people are insane. Minda, have you ever been bullied as a child?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was.
You remember an instance where you felt bullied?
I did take the violent route. When somebody said something that made me feel a certain type of way, I would just start hitting until they left me alone.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna say I had I had one bully, but two instances of being bullied. So I told y'all my pussy eater story, right? Okay, all right. So we all knowledgeable about that, you know what I mean? If you're in the comment section, you ain't heard it, just say, what's the pussy eater story? And I'll give you a brief synopsis of it. So I had that situation. And then I had a situation where I was getting bullied in high school, but it was, yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? But it was more, he keep messing with me and he not like outside, like I could beat his ass just for fucking with me, but it wasn't that serious. You know what I mean? So like I want to whoop you because you're getting on my fucking nerve. You know what I mean? But it was like he ain't crossing the line for me to do it. You know what I mean? I wanna do it. You know? So and me and him we friends now. Like he was bullying me, but he wasn't bitching me out and nothing like that. I just didn't get him back. I didn't get him when I wanted to get him. You know what I mean? So one of the instances is we was in it was in gym, and we in the locker room, and he just standing in my way. You know what I mean? Shoot, and every time I'm walking this way, he'll stand in my way, and I'm like, man, get the fuck out of my way, man. Rue, you remember Rue? Bando Butchie, that's his name on Facebook right now. I don't know if he's still on Facebook. We still friends, and he just ain't active right now. He might be in jail. I don't know. But he moved to Alaska, actually. So, what's his name? Rue? That was his name. I can't remember. I've been calling him Rue and Bando for so long. I don't remember his actual name. It is hold on. So, hold on. I'll show you. So, he just in my way. That's all. Remember him? Hey, and he just used to bother me all the fucking time. Just bother me. Get the fuck move, man. You know what I mean? Shit, like, and like I'm right here when I said, man, if you don't get the fuck out of my way, man, I'm gonna beat your ass. You know what I mean? And I'm on a football team and stuff like that. I got something to lose. I can't really get you like I want to get you. You know what I mean? So that was a lot. I mean, I guess that was bullying. You know what I mean? Shit. I was definitely feeling bullied. You know what I mean? So, but I think we had a situation where, like, it probably was that situation where I'm in his space and shit, it could go down. He ain't trying to pull it though. You know what I mean? Shit. And I'm telling him, let's do it. You know what I mean? And he ain't doing it. And I guess just I stood my ground today. We had no problems after that. Later on, I'm gonna say he tried to bully me when I got older too. But I'm rap king in the town at the time. You know what I mean? Shit. And he rapping he rapping also, but he not around. He actually in Alaska. You know what I mean? He made a whole song out of nowhere. This is the first dude I ever had a rap beef with. And he made a whole song about me. And he snapped. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, let's hear it.
It's gone. I really tried I really had the link. And then and sometimes I go check on the link. And probably 5-6 years ago, the link gone. Like it ain't no longer there no more. But I do got my response though, you know what I mean? Hold on. I do got the response. So I bet you I can't find. I don't remember what I called. Hold on. 1 second.
Use a hater.
That's they wasn't bullies, but yeah, they were close. I might play that one too. Yeah. You know what? I am gonna play that one too. You know what I mean? Yeah. And all fun. Hold on. I'm trying to think. But, okay, I know what. So. But yeah, that was and then of course the pussy eater story. He said, not a whole song. Yeah, whole song about snap.
A song about it. Like to hear it?
He did it off the he used to say R.I.P. Prez. It was cold. I ain't gonna lie. Motherfucker snap. You know what I mean? Shit. And I liked it, but I gotta respond. You know what I mean? Shit. And I think I went right out to my car at the time. I was that too. It was more freestyle. Freestyle was real popular back then. You know. So. Hold on. I'm gonna find this. Okay, yeah. I got it. So what's up? Hold on. We got comments. We got Sarah in the house, and we got Katie in the house. How y'all doing today? Okay, Sarah say, my level of experience with bullying includes repeated racist language and sexual harassment. We documented it. We asked for help multiple times. We were met with, this is what kids do, and tell your student not to give them a reaction. I checked the boxes. Now I'm checking the administration. That's right. That's right. Rap beef to Alaska is nuts. Is that the one where the video showed you dead? Oh, no, not that one. I've had a couple rap beefs. I'm just saying. This was a bullying, though. You know what I mean? Rap beef and bullying, I guess this might be the same. But hold on. I got it. I found it. 1 second. Take it. Hold on. Okay, hold on. 1 second, y'all. Hold on. I gotta get it. This wasn't part of the program.
But is it ever part of the program?
Never. I went crazy. It was all freestyle too. I think I saw it and I responded within like 30 minutes. So hold on. All right. So my bully, he was trying to bully me when we got older. I was just doing my thing. I was calling myself the rap king in town. Nobody likes that, you know what I mean? Shit, but I was the best. And so I understood why he actually did it, you know what I mean? It was actually just in good competition, good fun, you know what I mean? So I didn't take it personally, but
he had something to slay.
He snapped. It wasn't nothing. He snapped. Wasn't nothing personal though. But I went a little personal. So here we go.
What up? It's me, Prez, Rap King. Got niggas in my phone, so gotta defend myself. I guess. They say rest in peace, Prez. Nigga, I been there. Where the fuck you been? You gotta learn something. Hey. See, I'm a teacher how to rap. The talent is charisma and the isms that you lack. Hey, this a fact. Without the president, you take a step. See, you just my enemy, my wannabe, my fucking death. And I ain't new to this, you open wide, I took a piss, I popped a squat and took a shit right on that fucking verse you spit. Why did you step at me, you cookie, you rookie, hey, you just a stop between the chicken cookie. Looky how this nigga think he John, man, you just a clown. Popping them hater pills, cause the prayers make you ill. I caught the fill up on that stuff first. They did and killed it, now it's up in the hearse, soon to be up in the dirt. I know where it is that when we were kids, I took your lunch money and you never got over it. Now you wanna rap battle to show me that you're big or sucker. I'm not the knucker to be fucking with. Yeah, I know you fool. We went to school. Your name is Rue, the dustiest nigga I ever knew. Yeah, you rap, but this for you. Hey, you should go to my classes at Lincoln Land. It's after 2. Hey, I'm on my freestyle now. You know how I get down. I blow these niggas right up out their fucking water. Take me down. Hey, it's president. I'm always super resident. Hey, you ain't shit on me, nigga. You just get, hey. I heard fucking 4 minutes of this. I ain't even fucking, hey.
That was enough. Oh, shit. Yeah. That's my daughter's face. Which one? I don't ever see them in me. But we got a request.
For old time's sake.
Yeah. Hater.
It's a hater.
Hold on. Gotta find that video. My Lord. Oh, y'all. Hold on. I don't know what that be. I know it's hater, huh?
Here.
Oh, found it. Okay, hold on.
He's a hater.
All right. So this is some rap. This actually, hold on, we gotta play both of them now. Hold on. So I had a guy, we cool now, I guess. You know what I mean? I ain't really got no hard feelings towards him. Even though literally just haters. Sure, they didn't like me because I'm me. That's what it is. And they didn't like I was calling myself the rap king. So when you invite challenges come. Did you have the phone on swivel or something? No, I just know how to record. You know what I mean? Really, I'm doing this, keeping this smooth, and I'm doing side to side. You know what I mean? Just switching to my hand. That's all.
Look at all the highlights.
I probably would. That was my kid running with my phone. Okay. So shoot, hold on. So just since we talking about beefs, we talking about bullying, but I guess they one the same. All right. Hold on.
I was listening to that to you, but it's right there.
Oh, I appreciate it. That's
I was
nice.
like, well, we're already here, so we'll just do it. There's the aerial.
That's crazy. And then I get kicked off Facebook for a joke.
That's my jam.
Hold on. I can't get my phone and take me there. So gotta do it like
Get
this.
Migos. They'll take you through.
All right, so here go another one. Hold on. So this is a rapper in town named, his name is Les Luger at the time. I don't know if he's still rapping or not. You know what I mean? But he's known as Les Luger. It was this is probably like one of the most popular rap beats in town. I'm gonna say it was. I don't know any of them that went from like they did a whole video of me tied up. This is wishful thinking.
It was from you.
This is wishful thinking. That's all. Hold on.
Hold up. Wait a minute. I know that guy. Right there. Hater feature.
Oh no! I wanted to go with the where the other one at? Oh shit! Hold on.
Shit. I don't know nothing about how to do none of that shit.
Okay, I got it now. Hold on. Okay, hold on. So there's other rapper in town. He was talking shit. Now I gotta go back to the car and respond. And this is why I was trying to grow my beard out. And every time somebody beef with me, now I gotta go shave because I gotta look decent on camera at least. You know what I mean? So here go this song.
What up? It's me, Prez, the notorious one, Rap King. I got another sucker in my head. I must address this. I don't know what his problem is. Really wouldn't care if it did. Hey, Les Luger, little puss-ass dude. Baby mama look like Respucia. The baby look like Freddy Krueger. And if you mix it in the pot, you got a pile of horse manure. You just the internet diffuser. Slick talking little Facebook loser. No balls in your scrotum sack, and no brains in your medulla. Hey, pray to the rap god that the Rap King doesn't leave your rap scarred. I can have your fucking rap barred out of every club, fucking scrub. And I ain't even got to show you love, cause I don't know you from 2 shits and a bag of bud. So fuck you, fuck your cuz, fuck your baby mama, fuck your blood. Man, I'm so disrespectful. I deserve a fucking technical. Stay the fuck up off my testicles, or I'll make you a fucking vegetable. Talk shit only gets you a sumo chop and a drop kick. Stop it. The album, don't drop it. It's not hot, they won't cop it. It's so weak, you won't profit. And that's advice from a rap prophet. Hey, and to your other rappers, do what track with less, I'm at you. Praise the fucking bastard. Always in your face, I'm a rap smacker. Hey, let's move it.
I got disrespectful to you. We cool now, so I gotta repeat that. But so then he made a song. I don't even know how to find that one. I don't remember what it was called. I only seen it twice. I think I watched the first one. Real Ninjas, probably like a couple of, I never wanted to give him a view for it. You know what I'm saying? But like 10 years later, I went on here and did it. I went on and watched it. So he dropped that song. I'm talking about he had me tied up with a bag over my head. He had my tattoos drawn on a dude, so you know it's me. You know what I mean? And had my name on a like spelled out in pretzels because I'm salty. They say pretzel Prez. Okay. It was a good time. Like people don't know. I still do that. I still beefing on the internet to this day, always. You know what I mean? Shit. I love doing it. So You're not gonna beat me. So then he did that. So I dropped this. He had another guy he was beefing with, who I don't even want to play his verse because I hate it. You know what I mean? He didn't snap. But I had to put him on it because of somebody else he beefing with. You know what I mean? So
let's just go balls deep.
Yeah, so, and I'm mad because I actually had you said Prez is wild. I'm mad because I actually had like this beat cost me $200, and I had another song to it, but I had to drop a song, and this is the last. Like I didn't feel like going to get it. Like he just made a whole video about me, so I gotta. I can't use a SoundCloud beat, so I gotta use this beat. I just bought this beat and I was mad. I said, "Fuck it." Now I can't never use this beat again. You know what I mean? Just because personal reasons. I don't do two songs off one beat. So this is the song I wrote after he made that video.
Let's know who the fuck is dope. 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 He a hater. He a hater. He a hater. You a hater and you hate that you a hater, so you hate harder. Don't be mad at me cause I'm the rawest. You a hater. You a hater, Chris a hater, Trump a hater. You a hater and you hate that you a hater, so you hate harder. Don't be mad at me cause I'm a baller. You a hater. Chris a hater, Trump a hater, plus some haters. Leslie, why you have to test me? You couldn't beat me at your best lead. Tell me why you hating in the 5th degree. I'ma bring you up on charges for your mouth of weed. Don't get me started, yes I'm retarded. That's what you call me when you call me private talking garbage. Ain't think I'm sick of you. Ain't that what bitches do? And when you get me up in front of you, just do the shit you say you wanna do. But chump you won't, cause you's a cookie, rookie, pussy punk. You only hit women, don't say you don't. Cause you was on parole right now. Forgive me, your bitch to throw down. She told me, tell you you's a whole clown. You broken, don't got no chips. All your beats and sound click. I heard you like to suck dick. Your BM say you faggot. Your whole crew was full of hoes, so Chris must be your fat chick. Trump must be your black bitch. I rip your dreads out just like white boy Matt did. What? You a hater and you hate that you a hater, so you hate harder. Don't be mad at me cause I'm the rawest. You a hater. You a hater, Chris a hater, Trump a hater. You a hater and you hate that you a hater, so you hate harder. Don't be mad at me cause I'm a baller. You a hater. Chris a hater, Trump a hater, from some hater.
I ain't gonna play this part. I literally. Everybody said, why you put him on it? I had to. He another person he beefing with, I had to put him on it. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So the whole slideshow here. Yeah, I wasn't about to go spend no money and make an actual video. He went and spent some money, got a camera crew, because he's trying to win the rap beef. Which I understand, you know what I mean? The best production wins. So he made a song about me, which was, it wasn't even cold. I don't remember it for real. And I'll give people their props when they snap, you know what I mean? Regardless if it's about me or not. But just the fact he made a song about me. Now I responded with my freestyle, and he came, and then we were like, beefing on stage a couple times, and he came with this video, like camera crew, all that stuff. You know what I mean? He definitely spent at least $400-500 on it. I was like, I ain't about to spend no money on you, man. Shit, even though I used the beat that I wanted, that I spent some money on, I didn't still spend it. I didn't spend this money on you. It wasn't for you, though. You know what I mean? So, And kids think TikTok is new. So yeah. So then I came with this song, and we cool now, I guess. I mean, we ain't really, we never hashed it out, but it was done. You know.
This is how blind I am. Side out.
Mm-hmm.
I got Holly's comment said androids think TikTok is new. And then when you enlarged it, it said and kids. And I was like, wow, I didn't do that. That's pretty bad.
So I guess it was instances I was bullied. I wish I could. If I could find his song just to be fair and play his, I would. But I don't know. I don't even remember how it go. Hold on. I didn't give him a play. I should have listened. I should have. Let's see if I can just type a couple words. Yeah, I don't remember how it went either. Yeah, but so let's get back to the topic at hand. So there was the situation where I was bullied, carried over into adulthood also, you know. But when we get older, you gotta come see me about the things you say, you know. So. Heather, you ever been bullied before?
Mm-hmm. When I worked at Bell Milano's, this one manager, you know, tried to.
A manager tried to bully you? Like how?
Would try to change my schedule and shit last minute.
Employer bullying?
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Then try to say I did a no-call, no-show.
Mm-hmm.
When I requested off like 5 months in advance to do, you know, what I was going to do.
Mm-hmm.
And the owner fired him almost on it.
Oh, the dude bullying you too, huh?
It was the manager, but the owner called me. I told him, and he's like, "Oh no," he's like, "We're not." So the dude got sent home for a week without paying.
Mm-hmm.
They were fucking with me.
Okay.
But I was over it. I was like, knocking the door. More shit like this.
Have you ever been bullied as a kid?
No.
Minda Heather, your kids been bullied.
Yeah, I taught my kids from really young age to stand up for themselves. So I told them to never start it, but always finish it.
My kids never been bullied that I know of. I got a theory. Present dads, their kids don't get bullied that much. You know what I mean? Because that's just and this might be anecdotal, because in my life, with my friends and other people, I noticed the kids that dads wasn't present as they should be, might even be in the same home, but he don't go to none of the parent-teacher conferences, or he don't drop his kids off at school or nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? He at work. It might be positive reasons why he ain't around, you know? Like as much as mom, but what you about to say?
Then you got the ones that are like, I'm not watching. I'm not babysitting no kid.
They own kid?
Yeah, it's not babysitting, it's your fucking kid.
Yeah, it's not babysitting when it's yours. I remember first time I said that, I had a baby, like, no, I can't do our babysitting, bro. It ain't babysitting when it's yours. I said, oh, you're right, okay. I didn't think about what I was saying. I got my short. But yeah, I don't know a time where it was bullied that I know of. Maybe it was bullied and never told me or something like that. Because my mom wouldn't know any time I was bullied. No, definitely anytime. Definitely not the pussy eater story. I couldn't go home and tell her none of that. You know what I'm saying? But I know my daughter stopped a couple bullies. Like my youngest ain't never been in any fights. My oldest been in 3, and all the boys. And it was at that time where like boys and girls are the same strength, you know what I mean? So let's say from like 7 to 9, you know what I mean? They're kind of similar. Ain't nobody went through puberty yet, you know? The boys ain't got supercharged yet. So, and she been in karate since she was 5. So karate and jiu-jitsu at that, you know what I mean? So, and before I always drop my kids off, I used to take them, I used to hug them, and give them like 10 kisses, you know what I mean? So, and then I'll say, all right, dang, hold on, I ain't did it so long. No hating.
Make me cry.
I used to say, no hating, no snitching. Always be kind, be nice. Don't take no shit. And the combo of the day, and I give them a combo. I said, somebody mess with you, just a combo of the day. I give them like a jab cross. It was always different. Jab cross, kick to the stomach, then I give them something, then bite their nose off. You know what I mean? So just let them know, get vicious. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta repeat the combo of the day to me. You know what I'm saying? Jab cross, bite his nose off. Okay, that's right. Okay, that's the combo of the day. You know, so my kids already know. I was trying to teach them don't take no shit. You know what I mean? Shit, without telling them to go fuck some shit up. You know, so one time, the most memorable time, because actually I still know the young man. I ain't seen him in a couple years, but I see them. Like this happened, you know, around those grade school days. So in high school, when I saw him, he just said, "Man, I remember your daughter beat me up, man. She beat me up. I was like, man, I can't beat her. She was just on top of me, punching me in my face. I didn't know what to do." So yeah, he was bullying another kid, and my daughter decided to step in. I told her she shouldn't be doing that. You know what I mean? She should mind your business, but help those that need help. I always told them too. So they kind of my advice and what I want her to do contradicts. You know what I mean? So she got her 3 fights. I don't think she's gonna be fighting. She's like the toughest of my kids. I'm gonna say that too. Remy ever been bullied?
People have like tried but not succeeded.
Mm-hmm.
You know who?
He a big boy. And he like to fight.
But Andy's got my mouth. Like you don't think he, but boom. Mm-hmm. And he can back. You know, he'll back up.
And he like to fight. which is good.
Yeah, I'd be at Save a Lot, and they'd come up and be like, Remy's got them hands. And I'm like, yeah, but I gotta worry about him at all. And I'd see videos. I'd go through his phone and think I seen him.
Mm-hmm. He showed me how he used to box with his friends.
I'm like, okay.
So the first fight my son got into was beating up a kid who punched a small kid.
Fucking right.
Protect those who can't protect themselves.
Run up and get done up. No, I was like, I could eat the whole thing.
You can if you want to. It's drugs in there, remember that?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh well. It's too late now. We're in too deep.
We in it.
We've already went too deep.
I got more popcorn. That's why I got you a cup.
Oh my god.
I got some videos. So sometimes,
I have a high tolerance.
So tonight we're talking about how a parent feels when their kids getting bullied, you know. So ask Prez about when he ate too much popcorn, almost had to call 911. Well, this is the first time. This is the first batch of the Prez corn. Okay, so I just bought some. I just bought my popcorn maker, and I just happened to have some weed butter. I said, that sounds like a terrific idea. You know what I mean? So,
How much weed butter?
whole stick. So I don't even like the butter. I'll use like a fourth of a stick, even less than a fourth of a stick for a strong batch of popcorn. I use a whole stick. Okay, so and I also use oil. I use oil and butter for my popcorn now. It was all butter this time. You know what I mean? So boom, did it. I'm talking about I was popcorn heavy. Big whole popcorn maker full of popcorn. You know what I mean? So I'm just eating, and I'm in my flea market at the time. It was just after hours. I'm talking about it might have been, let's say 9 o'clock. I'm just in here playing with popcorn. You know what I mean? So I'm eating, and boom, it hit me. I'm like, oh shit. Okay. Like I didn't know what to expect. I wasn't thinking that you're eating the edible, Prez, right now. And so, boom, extra high. So I'm just laying. I had that bar in the also at the time. So I'm behind the bar, just got my feet out the bar. Like if somebody looked in to my shop, they'll just see some feet hanging out like I'm dead, you know what I mean? And I ate so much popcorn, I just threw up everywhere. It was like it was the worst of like it was strong. It was strong. I'm talking about, and just passed out. So the popcorn deadly. It's less deadly now though. Okay. I experiment with all my shit. I experiment on myself. So I know I got a nice high tolerance, and if I get fucked up off of it, somebody else gonna get fucked up. There was a 20-minute demon coming out.
There was one time I ate a brownie, a homemade one. And I was so high, like I was scared, and I'd never been that high. I still to this day have never been that high. And I eat them, I eat sometimes 60, 80 milligrams a time, So for me to get like, yeah.
Oh, hold on. So, here on Real Ninjas Network, we go off topic all the time. You know what I mean? But I got two extremely high stories. That was one of them right there. The popcorn story, that was probably like the third highest I ever been. You know what I mean? The first highest was I don't know what I was doing, but I was at the gym, and I was eating me some food before class, and I'd never been high off an edible. Like this is when edibles just start getting good, you know, because I've always bought edibles off somebody that they made, you know what I mean? So sometimes they're just not as strong, you know what I mean? I've never been high off of them, so I always thought edibles never did shit to me. And anybody say that just ain't never had a good one, you know what I mean? Because it's drugs, it's gonna fuck you up, you know what I mean? So I'm thinking I can't get high off edibles. I just ate me a plate of something, and I bought edible for a paint puff, and it was a cinnamon toast crunch Rice Krispie. You know what I mean? It was and it was 400 milligrams. That's what it said on it. So, not thinking I could get high off of edible, I said I'm gonna eat half of this. I'm gonna say the rest later. I'm just eating it because it's good. You know what I mean? Not because I want to get high or nothing like that. And this class, let's say class started at 4:15. It is 3:30 right now. You know what I mean? So, boom, I eat half of it. I said, man, I was fired. I just eat the rest of it. You know what I mean? Shit. So 4:15 come. I remember I set up all the stations and ready to go. I'm standing in the doorway, you know, when people come in. That's what I used to do before class. I used to just be standing in the doorway when they come in. I'm just giving out high fives. What's up? You know what I mean? You ready? You ready? You ready? Okay, so I was more enthusiastic about when you came here. Then now you paid your money. Come on in. You know what I mean? But so they're coming in, and all of a sudden it feels like somebody's like some hands just came on my shoulder. Oh shit! I'm like I'm heavy now. You know what I mean? I'm like I'm a little dizzy. So I take a seat. I gotta. So now all we get is you're late. Yep, you're late. What you doing? Hello. I say hi at least. You know what I mean? Shit. Come on in, damn it. But get a little woozy, okay? So I'm like, okay. So I just take a seat on the weight bench. And like today, everybody in the gym is here. You know what I mean? It's like 15 people in here. You know what I mean? And because every station was full. You know what I mean? I had 15 stations out. Every station had somebody at it. You know what I mean? And as they was coming in, I was like, oh man, it was just getting worse and worse. It was just like I don't know how to describe it. Tongue ain't working right now. Yeah. Oh shit. so to this day, they think. So this is what I told them. I was like, hey y'all see the stations? I'm gonna just lay down right here, like on the grass over there, just in the middle of the gym. I'm just gonna lay down right here. Y'all know what to do, man. Should push the clock. And I told him, I said I took some medication. I think I took too much pain medication. You know what I mean? That's what I told everybody. And so,
overdose off the fentanyl.
But I told him I was all right though. And Kim, she was like, she kept checking on me. I remember that. That's the only thing I remember So I lay down and I just fell asleep. I'm just gone. You know what I mean? And at the time, I had a 4:15, a 5:15, a 6:15, and a 7 o'clock class. And everybody came to all them classes. Just did they like as one was coming in, they like, hey man, he ain't feeling good. Just push the clock and get to it. I'm talking about I didn't wake up till like 2 in the morning. Everybody thought I had like 50 missed calls. Everybody that was at the gym was calling me. They're like, you look pretty bad. And everybody like, that's why I never told nobody that I wasn't. That's why I never told nobody. I was just high off an edible. Because everybody was worried about me. And I think I'll tell Kim that, what's that? I'm going to tell her that tomorrow. So, yeah, that's what happened. Then, one more time, the second highest I ever been. That was the first time. I'm going to say that's the highest I ever been because I wasn't ready. So, another time, now I know about these edibles. Now I know I got the same edibles, same kind, same package. I mean, it was in it was a made thing. You know what I mean? Like a whole same package. I only ate half of that, and then I ate 3 grams of mushrooms too. Though, oh, it was crazy. Like if you ever been high off of weed and mushrooms, it's like they fighting each other. Like you high off weed. Then the mushroom says, my turn. Then the weed said, no, I want to be in front. You know what I mean? So, good time. If you ever want to have a great time, 200 milligrams of an edible and a quarter of weed. A quarter of mushroom. Not a quarter of weed. A quarter of mushrooms. You're gonna have a night. Oh, okay. Oh, I got videos, man. Well, we're talking about parents and how they feel, you know, because a survey was taken. They said parents feel helpless, guilt, fear. Some even said they have sleepless nights over their children getting bullied. It's a family tension. Questioning if they failing their child, and people saying that they just being overprotective when sometimes you ain't giving the kid the right amount of protection, you know? So if you're in the chat and you had a child that was bullied, how did you feel when you first learned your child was bullied? What emotion hit first? Oh my gosh. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna take a quick commercial break while I go plug the computer in. Damn it.
Yeah, I thought you plugged it in.
I do have, I got you. Huh? What did you say, Minda?
I thought you plugged it in before we
I thought I did too. But I see I didn't. So we'll be right back.
Text 217-572-0221. Cause I need a cut. Oh! I need a cut. I need a cut. I need a cut. I need a cut.
What up? We are back. So what we're gonna do is give some steps and some tips on what you should do when your kid tell you that they're getting bullied. But I got a video here. Check it out.
Everybody has hate and love in their heart, and they can pick which one. To make a bully, you usually pick hate. To make a good person, you pick love.
Hi, Camilla.
Hi, Daddy.
What do you know about bullying?
A bully teases. A bully physically hurts people and does other things that aren't really nice.
It could be emotional stuff, like hurting people's feelings.
I think it's mostly like just somebody making other people feel bad about themselves.
Do you know that I was bullied when I was a little girl? When I moved to my new town, I met a girl I thought was my friend, and she was nice to me at first. She came to school one day and said that she was having a birthday party and told the entire class that I was only invited because her mother was making her invite the new girl.
You know, I grew up with the name Kwaku Moody.
Is that a bullying? What? Is that bullying?
In a way,
Okay.
letting you know you're not wanted.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know you. You're a new girl, and you coming to my party. Oh, okay.
I'll run up on you.
So it wasn't a name like Mike or Tim or Bill or whatever. So I used to get made fun of a lot. And it would make me feel really, really bad about my name. I used to want to change my name.
Can I tell you something? When I was your age, in first grade, I was a bully. How does that make you feel to hear that?
Well, I was going to expect you to say the opposite.
Yeah, I wasn't the nicest kid. I was angry. My dad had just really left my life. And so I unfortunately took it out on other people. It was a really important lesson for me to learn that I need to treat other people the way that I want to be treated.
And you're doing a very good job of doing that, so.
If you could say something to a bully your age, what would you say?
That little bitch an actress. I don't care what nobody says. I just call a little girl a bitch. Yeah, that's an actress though right there. She was too sweet and too perfect.
Hey,
It's not cool to make people feel sad just because you feel that way. If you see a bully, you have to stand up to them and say, that was not nice.
But isn't that sometimes scary?
It might be, but you have to be brave. There's no other way around it, unless bullies are going to take over.
why do you think bullies act the way they do?
The little girl got a lot of knowledge. So that's why I said she's an actress. What is the video from? It's called Kids and Parents Talk About Bullying. It's on the Today Show. Oh, yeah. Oh, today? Hey, is that
I'm just kidding.
today? Is that the Today Show? It don't look like the Today Show. I don't know.
Yeah, she's.
They got 5 million subscribers, though.
Yeah, that probably is.
They only ain't got a lot of views, though, for our 5 million subscribers.
Their home lives aren't very supportive. Their parents, they just don't have the opportunity to show the attention and love that this kid needs.
Mama's cheating. Look, this little girl got the booty chin. He don't got the booty chin. She ain't got the booty chin. I mean, dad got the booty chin. The booty chin is hereditary. Okay, all the kids gonna have the booty chin if the dad got, if one of them parents got the booty chin. Just saying.
Maybe they don't have any friends. They feel like
Where that booty chin come from? Where
to be
is that?
at all.
Do you think that a bully deserves a little bit of sympathy?
She's not.
Okay, she got the booty chin. Okay, never mind. All right. Still, what are you saying?
Sometimes.
Definitely. They're not always mean because they just want to be. There usually is a situation behind that.
I'm very proud that both of you are not only able to recognize or be kind to someone who's feeling bullied, but I'm even more proud of you for recognizing that the bully deserves kindness too. I think that.
Hell no. Yeah, you know, little kids, I expect the shit out of somebody else's kid about my kid. Real talk. I don't care. Like, I ain't got no little kids no more, but let a little 8-year-old bully my kid out. Just pop him on the forehead. Get the fuck out from my here if I fuck you up. So these 3 fingers right here, just the, you hear that? That's on your forehead.
Makes me. me, as a mother, I'm really proud of you.
Every single person on this earth is different. But at the end of the day, it's that uniqueness that makes us really special. So it's never a thing to be made fun of.
So what can we do to maybe help a bully find that love that you think is in everyone's heart?
You have to give them something to love. Remember, you lost someone that you loved. That's partly how you became a bully. And then your teacher respected you. That was kind of love. So I think everybody needs someone to love or something to love. I think that's what it goes back to.
Put her on Disney already. Jeez.
You're making me cry because
yeah, she's sitting. How she's sitting? Got her hands crossed on one knee.
How much I love you.
I love you too.
Oh my gosh, this is I'm
gonna cry.
Look, she made this little face there. Look, this is an actress. Look at her little cute face.
I love
you too. Parents talking about bullying. Okay. If you don't know, I'm banned off live from my page. That's what we on. Jeff Light, that guy. What parents should do, practical steps and advice on how to talk to your kids about bullying. So, listen without panic, document incidents. My client, she said that's what she was doing. She was writing down every encounter that happened, and she was letting the administration know every time it happened, so everything was documented. Communicate with the schools, that's what she was doing. Build child resilience, okay. Monitor the online. This was happening with my client. It was happening in person. Know when to escalate. That's what she did. Showed up, pulled up on a little shorty. And I like that she had him. She had him jumped. I like that part because in any other time, like let's say you got a problem with somebody, you know what I mean? They go settle, you know what I mean? But when you've been bullying and getting away with it, and it ain't no equal footing, you know what I mean? Shit, you got to get jumped, you know. So I like that. I think that was she could have sent just him. That'd have been fair. I don't want fair at some point. I want justice.
You get what you put out.
So if you just send one person at them and now they tussling it, you ain't gonna get them like you should get them, maybe. You know what I mean? Because now it's a fair fight. You want an unfair fight. They say avoid fighting back physically. She didn't do that, but it also says know when to escalate, though.
Sometimes that's the only way a bully will learn is to get physical.
Yeah. Well, it's good for the kids now to be has. You gotta be the one. You gotta be the one to break the pattern. Fortunately.
So, when it comes to bullying, how do you balance your protection but also empower your kids? You know what I mean? Because, like, you can, let's say you got a problem with a person at school, you don't want your mom to come up there and embarrass you and you know what I'm saying? You come up there and she, you better leave my son alone, you know, and she talking to the boy, you know what I mean? You don't want that. But so what's the what's the line at protection and empowering? You know what I mean? So, or having the kid might protect itself. You know, when do you say it should get physical, Minda? So the kid getting bullied at school every day on the playground when they're playing soccer. If he get the ball, the bully run up and just kick him in the shin. And like, don't try to hit the ball and just bang, just kick him in the shin every time he hit the ball. You know what I mean? It's just, what should he do? Where should he get physical?
When you see him come running, just kick him. Do something back to him before they can get to you. Like if it's something that's happening all the time, then you know you can prepare for it. You can.
That was an actual story for me. It was I wasn't being bullied. He just was a cheater in soccer. You know what I mean? So we outside playing soccer at school. I remember his name, Daniel Stroll. That's his name, Daniel Stroll. Daniel Stroll. Yeah, Stroll. And he plays soccer. I'm ball, run with the ball. You know what I mean? So, yeah, like I was fast. So it just kicked me in the leg. So one time I get the ball, I know he about to do his thing. And right when he about to run over there, I ran into him. Bang! I just ran into him, just head to head. I remember the whole ear was ringing. I said, "Yeah, I ain't care enough. I didn't know what to do except run into him." You gonna keep kicking me in my shin? Yeah, you put them boxing classes, then you don't have to worry. You put them in boxing classes, then you don't have to worry about it. That's true too. At least they know how to protect themselves. But then, shoot, kids be jumping though. You know what I mean? Shit. If in high school I wasn't a type, you didn't go anywhere.
Yes, I did. My butt is sliding.
I think you're just thinking, you want a different chair?
I don't know, but it's trippy.
I got that.
I'm like, he is not.
I got it. Hold on.
He's not going on no adventure.
Have it off this popcorn.
DuckTales.
I get it. She's a gangster, so I don't think it's a popcorn.
But no, it's every time, but tonight it's bad.
If you wanna get your body right, that's presidential fitness. Wanna get your booty tight, that's presidential fitness. And the star is born with the unicorn at Presidential Fitness.
That's right, Presidential Fitness, where they offer men's and women's fitness classes, jiu-jitsu, youth classes, and even high-intensity workouts. So if you need to get your body right, come see us at Presidential Fitness, located at 4179 West Jefferson.
If you wanna get your body right, that's Presidential Fitness. Wanna get your booty tight, that's Presidential Fitness. And the star is born with the unicorn at Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium.
Oh, come on, Coach. What's up, man?
Before we get to this video, like it's at a point with my client and their kid that I just remembered this, that she already told them that they ain't coming back to that school next year. You know what I mean? So have you ever had to do something drastic like switch your child's school because of something, or no?
No.
Yeah.
I wouldn't snapped on the teacher.
Oh yeah.
For bullying my baby.
Another video here. This is actually some. Let's check it out.
Or before, but instant access.
I wanted to do a situation where bullying ended in a child deleting themselves. Just because we're talking about bullying, it's an actual thing that happens. So, and this is hitting close to home because this happened in Springfield. So, actually, it was this didn't happen 3 weeks ago, but this video was popped up 3 weeks ago.
A swipe and a few clicks connect teenagers like never before, but instant access online can also expose kids to severe cyberbullying, sextortion, and exploitation.
When parents think my kid would never do that, that is when their kids are going to be victimized.
In a new series, WA&D Investigates is taking a look at the dark side of the internet and the threats kids are facing from their peers and predators.
I mean, nobody expects their children to turn into monsters.
This week, we dig into the risks children are facing and the tools available for parents to protect them.
There is no easy button when it comes to parenting in the digital world.
Tonight, we begin with the story of the Hughes family in Springfield. Their 15-year-old daughter, Hannah Hughes, died by suicide last June. Her parents say it came after years of severe cyberbullying. They're sharing her story in the hopes of saving another life. From the moment Hannah Hughes was born, her dad, John, knew she was special.
She came out in the bag. It was called a call birth, and it was like 1 in a million.
Why?
We lived in a somewhat nice little community over in Grand Valley Village when she was little. She had cousins and family and friends.
John describes Hannah as a brave, free-spirited little girl.
She wasn't really afraid of a whole lot. She had no problems messing with frogs and going and looking for earthworms, bugs that didn't matter to her either.
As she got older, her love of exploring the outdoors and fishing with Dad shifted to music and the arts.
She was a heck of an artist. When she was little, she used to do clothes designs and draw clothes designs. And of course, makeup and everything. It was just almost everything she put her hands on, she was good at.
He says as Hannah was entering junior high, she dreamed of going to college to become a counselor and work with children.
She's just a beautiful soul. You know, the way she treated everybody as a whole and the way she was towards, you know, just life and animals.
But around the same time, John says the bullying and cyberbullying started.
Some of it started in schools. Like she had several kids that didn't like her, that would target her just because of she stood her ground.
He says Hannah got
pretty lady.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
they don't like the pretty ones.
Suspended for getting
made fun of for my lips.
Mm.
Okay, so I will say that.
Mm-hmm.
In middle school,
Mm-hmm.
girls used to make fun of me for my big lips.
Mm-hmm.
And this one teacher was like, Heather, your lips are gorgeous. People pay to have lips like yours.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're just jealous.
Yeah, a lot of times, like mean girls is a real thing.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen it. I never was friends with them girls, but I saw it. I remember it was a girl. She might have deserved a little bullying because she was no, she didn't deserve no bullying, really.
But I get what you mean.
Yeah, like she was
a razzle dazzle.
she was like the town, like she was the school, like the class hoe. You know what I mean? This back when we was kids, it wasn't cool to be with girls. You know what I mean? So she was the girl that liked girls and guys. You know what I mean? So she was doing all types of stuff. So and the other girl used like they just used to basically call her a slut or something like that. But she always was nice to me. You know what I mean? She wasn't trying to give me like. I never knew nobody who she had sex with, but I heard of the rumors. You know what I mean? So, yeah, mean girls are a thing.
Into a fight with other students at Jefferson Middle School. Soon after, the fighting moved online.
The kids are using the group chats to target one another. Snapchat.
I didn't let my daughters have a phone until they were 16. You gotta be 16 and get a phone. And it's just I didn't want, like, I know growing up, a chat room, like a Yahoo chat room was serious back then. You know what I mean? Shit. And it was like old man trying to get with you, nasty talk, all type of stuff. And I'm mature enough at the time to not get sucked all up into that, but it was a lot going on. So I knew I didn't want my daughters seeing anything like that. You know, I wanted them to be innocent for as long as they can. You know, she's like, you don't gotta like. I think my daughters were playing with dolls up until about like 13. Like, you know what I mean? Still bought them dolls. So I mean, at 11 and 12.
TikTok, things like that.
Around this time, John says Hannah asked to move in with her biological mom. He thought a fresh start and new school might be best for his 13-year-old, but he says things only got worse.
Then when I had found out that my daughter had expressed to me that there were some pictures that were involved and there were some videos, and that these kids had made threats to my daughter to send them to me.
John says he went to her school to talk with administrators. District 186 says it cannot comment on the specifics of Hannah's case or any disciplinary action against students due to privacy laws.
The last phone call I got from her was it was hard. She wouldn't really explain to me what was going on. She just kept saying that I couldn't fix it.
He says there were also issues in her new home, and he knew Hannah was unhappy, but he only later learned how severe the cyberbullying had become.
They sent my...
You know, she changed schools. You can't really get away from the internet, though. You know what I mean? We didn't have that problem when we was growing up. Yeah. You know, so when I was in Ohio after the pussy eater story, you know what I mean? All the rest of the year, I'm a pariah. I ended up going to another school the next year, and I never told my mom about any of this. I just was about to go back to the same school and live a horrible like shit. I was getting fights all like every day. I got like at least 100 fights while I was there, just because now I'm the guy to pick on, and this is gang territory. You know what I mean? So all the kids was in gangs in Columbus, Ohio at the time, and so then I moved. And then when I went to a different school, I was cooler there. At least I didn't have that story over my head no more, you know. And then it wasn't online, you know. That wasn't how life was back then. So, but it's a different type of time right now.
My daughter, days prior to that, a meme of a Rice Krispie cake with Benadryl on it, and said, "Oh, what's wrong, Hannah? Are you not hungry? Your plate looks full," or something like that.
The meme refers to a social media trend called the Benadryl Challenge, where teens take a large amount of the allergy medicine to hallucinate. It's easy to...
That's crazy. Have you ever heard of that? Mm-mm. I've never heard of that. Damn. Because Benadryl will fuck you up. Like two, and I'm out. I'm asleep. I'm gone. One, and it's a rough day. I can't take Benadryl anytime except at nighttime. So to take a whole bunch of Benadryl and hallucinate, I believe it.
Overdose, and John believes these bullies were goading Hannah into taking her own life. Wow. June 25th, 2025, Hannah died by suicide after taking a lethal dose of Benadryl.
It was an hour.
Yeah, hold on. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah.
These kids got on Snapchat and whatever else.
So they're taking Benadryl to hallucinate. That's a trend. But I mean, Like if you take I never thought about that. If you take a whole bunch of Advil, nothing happen. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna die from a whole bunch of Advil. You know what I mean? You probably take a whole bottle of Advil. I don't think your body absorbs Advil like that. You know what I mean? But Benadryl, I never thought about that.
No, it's hard on your kidneys.
Yeah, it hurts your kidneys though. Yeah, but you wouldn't die like from an overdose, huh?
Yeah, your kidney, like you need your body flushed.
Oh, man, I believe it. I need to see how many ibuprofen.
The Profins
are lethal.
How does it say?
Ibuprofen is a non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drug that must be used according to the manufacturer or physician's instruction to avoid serious health risks. Ingesting excessive amounts can lead to severe medical complications with toxicity levels varying significantly depending on factors such as age, weight, and stuff. Okay. Symptoms of overdose: nausea, vomiting, stomach pain, dizziness, drowsiness, blurred vision, difficult breathing, in severe cases, seizures, coma, or organ failure. Oh shit! Okay, all right. I was wrong about. See, this lady told me that. I believe her. She never. Okay.
I know everything, Prez.
Huh?
I just know everything.
Yes, man. I feel the same way. I know. I feel like I'm usually right.
No, you won't. You are very intelligent.
And I say, hey, I believe it. Let me look it up now because I was told one thing, and you know what? I never look it up, so I can't even believe that way at the time. But Heather was right. That's why I keep around.
And was just going buck wild. They were telling my daughter's friends to go kill themselves. One child made the comment of Hannah got smoked, cuss word. I'm gonna pack Hannah up in that Hannah pack and smoke her.
The violent words have left John and his family.
The fuck?
I don't know. I'm lost.
Like, that's what the kids say when somebody died. I can't remember why. It's because a rapper died or something like that, and he had like a weed strain, I think. You know what I mean? So they smoking on such and such. You know what I mean? And then it just turned into that, like smoking on Hannah pack, talking about like some weed, and that's crazy. She's done. Wow.
Reeling since her death.
The first thing is that parents.
I wonder if them was girls talking though. My cousin took her own life 6 months before this, and I've been told she was bullied by the same kids who did this to her. School knew, teachers knew, kids at school knew, nobody did anything. It's disgusting. Oh.
If you're getting bullied, come get TT Heather. I will help you. Okay.
That'd be a nice little business. Bully protection.
They do have that in some places.
Well, yeah. Bully protection. I wonder
We're gonna
how.
go fight people's parents.
Shoot, you just bully. You like legally. You just you'll legally harass the shit out of their parents. You know what I mean, or something like that, or figure out how to. That's something to think about. Bully protection. Somebody might walk around with your kid. Sure, I might got a sock 'em bopper. Anytime somebody, even if I want to pull it with it, I will bop the shit out you with a. I'm just bopping the shit out of kids, or like with a phone, with the phone water thing, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The phone tube, the bop, 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 just keep bopping them in the eyes. That's what I do. Somebody, bully protection.
Really need to take a good look at themselves, and they need to take a good look at their children.
He's now made it his mission to raise awareness among parents and is working with local.
I talked to him. He's a cool dude. There's a group of big guys that show up to schools for kids being bullied. Okay.
Here's one of them. The
I
anti-bullying.
forget the name of them. They show up and make a special of having. They show up and make a special of having the kids back. A spectacle.
A special.
Yeah, a special. I think it's a spectacle.
A spectacle.
Yeah.
And they got the anti-bully game. They pull up in all these like different fancy cars and show up at school and pick up the kids that's getting bullied to let the bully know that they're not alone.
Okay.
Well, come pick me up and take me for a ride.
All right. I'm going with sock and bopper.
I'm getting bullied by life right now.
We're going to, you know what? This is how I bully protection. I make sure I got me I find like I have another 14-year-old. I ride around with a 14-year-old. He's a boxer. You ready to fight anybody?
I know a 16-year-old.
He get $200 a fight every time he steal off on a kid.
Organizations to create safe spaces for teens to gather in Springfield. His message to kids and parents: take the problem seriously.
You know, there's always somebody to talk to. There's always somebody that you can go to, you know. And with the parents, don't take none of it lightly. You know, if they threaten to do it, then do something about it, because the chances are, if they try, that one time might be that all it takes.
The Sangamon County coroner reports 3 children under 17 died by suicide last year. In Champaign, there were 3. Macon County's coroner says there were none last year, but a 12-year-old died by suicide this year. If you or a loved one needs help, call 988 any day or time. Now, District 186 says any student or parent who wants to report a bullying incident can do so through the incident form that you can see here on the district website or at the Safe to Help website. There are also peace rooms available at each high school with licensed social workers and psychologists available to help students. While the district will not say whether any students were disciplined after Hannah's death, we do know none faced criminal charges. Tomorrow, we'll explain the limitations of the law and why a bill in the Illinois State House could crack down on the most severe cyberbullying.
They got all type of rules for the internet. You telling me like it ain't no such thing as internet harassment or something like that, or even from kids? So your kids can still go to juvie, you know.
Oh, hey, what up? The juvies.
Juvie what?
I said, well, Dave, what up? The kids can still go to juvie.
Like, yeah, I think they should start doing giving kids little 6-month stints. Like it's just like I'm talking about from as young as 7. 7-year-old, you might go do a year in juvie. And it ain't the same as prison, but it is. I think, you know, I never heard nothing good about juvie.
No.
It's really crazy because cyberbullying is a federal thing. I went to a seminar the FBI put on about it. I don't know why the schools here don't take it serious. Well, that might be the way to attack it right there. You know what I mean? Somebody contacted me about their kid getting bullied, and that might be the way to get the other kids in trouble, because if it's evidence of them cyberbullying and then they pass a law about cyberbullying, and then you go back and see what they were saying, because now it's a law about cyberbullying. It might do something. Something might happen. County District brought the FBI in to talk to parents and kids about laws against cyberbullying. So they have a whole division that deals with this there. But some laws need to get changed in. How do you get a cyberbullying ban for? It should be an initiative, or like even if two kids are like, there was a case that happened last year. I can't remember where it happened at, but it was two girls and
one cup.
It was two girls and they was planning to kill another girl at school on some witchcraft shit, though. You know what I mean? And it was all getting talked about in the text. You know what I mean? So then it was between the two girls, and one of the girls said something to another girl, and they end up telling the police, and like they kind of set them up to see if they were going to do it or not. You know what I mean? So they were going to set them on fire at the school. They were going to set the girl on fire at school. That was the plan. And like they definitely, it was about to attempt murder. You know what I mean? So and they had weapons on them too. So they got in some type of trouble, but luckily they was able to interfere. But just if they had access to those text messages, because of cyberbullying laws, maybe, I don't know. I'm just saying, shit happens it goes down in the DM. That's what they say. I guess parents have to report it to the FBI themselves. I don't know. Schools certainly don't do it.
You can.
Because they'll do something. You know what I mean? The FBI gonna do something. Well, we got a case. Just like when you call the police, they come and see what's up. You know. So, all right. So I got another video.
Every other city we go, every other video.
I got some stats too. About 1 in 5 higher for cyberbullying. Bullying is linked to depression, anxiety, substance use, and suicide risk. Victims often hide it from their parents. Parents often feel fearful, angry, helpless, guilty. Many worry kids aren't telling the full story. I believe my kids, regardless, whatever they say, you know what I mean, shit. Because I taught them not to lie to me. So that's why I believe it. When I talked to Lanford about bullying and the threats, I was told there was nothing they could do unless something actually happened. There was no protection or consequences for the threats. I put a price on their head. I mean, anybody knock him out, you're gonna get $100. Bullying is viewed as extremely destructive by most parents. Long-term family impacts are attention in the home, secrecy, parental stress, illness, questioning their parenting, and cyberbullying is even worse because it's 24/7. And with an internet crime complaint center. That's what here in town.
It's for severe or widespread cybercrime.
Okay.
You can file a formal complaint with the FBI.
Oh, here in town or just
Anywhere.
in general? Okay. Oh, okay. Screenshot that and send that to my post.
So you know it's real.
Yeah. Check out another video. Wish I could find that video of when I was tied up in a chair getting pretzels thrown at me. That was the silliest.
He was distraught. There was no indication that morning that Sammy was distraught or something really bad was getting ready to happen. It just happened. Day before that,
little boy committed suicide. Crazy.
We had went and played all day. Played ping pong and ring toss and bocce, and it was actually really, really good day. And Sunday morning was an uneventful morning. Nikki told Xander to go get Sammy, and that's when our world became this. I kept wanting to comfort the kids, but I couldn't comfort the kids because I couldn't comfort myself. It's so difficult for me to even get up and eat breakfast. But I know that it would be a disservice to Sammy if I just gave up. Told the kids that there's never going to be a positive out of this if we don't create one. And if we just sit here in sadness and depression, then that's what the world's going to be to us. And we can't let that happen. We're going to continue this battle with our community members that have come to me in droves that we got a huge problem here.
What's the signatures for, though?
What signatures?
It's an online petition in Sammy's name that calls on Congress to induct anti-bullying legislation. It's got Springfield now. They said it has over 25,000 signatures, but
the petition, you have to get so many signatures to be able to even get it appointed.
To even start talking about it. Okay, just to start talking, then you start telling you what you want. Okay, all right.
That
I ain't really political.
We got a huge problem here. There isn't one little bit of me that thinks it's just here. As parents, we're supposed to be able to entrust people that when your child's at school, they're taking care of your kid. That is part of our trust here. These are the people that are formulating the lives of our children. Now, he loved looking at stars at night. He loved going to the beach. He loved the mountains. He's a beautiful kid. Great clothes. Come from a good family. And this stuff still happens. So number one thing is education. Education. Stop teaching hate. We're doing this because we're human beings and we need to be in this together, and we need to fix this society so our children have a good place to live in. And no kid should have to live in fear. Sammy's name will be said around this world. I promise you that. We're going to make this little boy an inspiration to children to save lives and to help families in need that are going through this situation and feel like they have nowhere to turn.
R.P. Sammy.
That's sad. For any kid, you know.
I'm done. That's about it. Just talking about bullying. We all got kids that ain't getting bullied at the moment, but it's a topic that's need to be talked about. And so, like, it's making me think way differently about it right now. Just knowing how close to home it is. So, like, one of my students getting bullied right now. You know what I mean? But I think he's all right now. I think he taught his bully, but. I might have even influenced mom a little bit. You know, we've been talking about this for a minute, and I was always like, man, shoot, just walk up, bust him in his face. You know what I mean? Shoot, stump him, and just don't stop until the teacher get off. You know, pull you off, hit him with something. You know what I mean? I'm talking mess him up. Let him know stop messing with me. You know, that's how you do it. Stay your ground. You know, shoot. But again, cyberbullying is a whole different beast because if you ain't got I usually win my online battles because I'm an older dude. You know what I mean? I didn't talk enough. I done said enough. I got jokes I can repeat that I said 20 years ago. You know what I mean? Sure, they still hit. Just got to tweak them a little bit or something like that, you know? So I can stand my ground in online. You can't. Like I was just getting cyberbullied the other day. I'm always doing something. So I was on the mugshot page, and I said, no, hold on. No. One of my Facebook friends posted about some fitness stuff on Facebook. So I don't really get on people's pages, but when I do, it's usually on some positive stuff. I never ever get, like, if I see a girl who shouldn't be wearing a two-piece, and I'm not gonna go in and say, you're looking bad in it. You know what I mean? I don't even do things like that, you know. But on the mugshot page, which is really just a roast page, you know what I mean? Shoot, that's the only place I go do that at. So I wouldn't go to somebody's status or no personal page. That's just my thing, you know what I mean? I'll say something in a group, and that's about it. But so I posted, and a girl, they got a problem. So I said something about some fitness stuff. She said, whatever, you know what I mean? And I said, whatever. And so this girl underneath my stuff said, shut up, Prez, you don't like black women and you're gay. You know what I mean? Like, damn, like, bitch, you know what I mean? Shit. So then, so I shot her a zinger back. Then she posted a picture of one of my before and after, like, and she like, look at you, just looking disgusting, bad built. I'm like, hold on, that, what are you talking about? You know what I mean? Should even my before look good. You know what I mean? Should just, what are you talking about? You know? So I'm like, you posted good pictures. Then she posted a picture of my family, like me and my brothers and sisters with my dad and stuff. Look at your family, all of them ugly. Yeah. I'm like, you fine. I don't know what you're talking about. Like you're lying right now. You know what I mean? She's like, you can't out. And I'm just hitting her with zingers back and stuff like that. I don't gotta post no pictures of her. You know what I mean? I just say I'm verbal. I can. You can't roast me. Yeah, I can't. I don't think you think you're cute. I don't think you're cute. So I got 50 things I can say about you. You think you're cute. I would say it's bad now that the kids are being bullied online from fake accounts. Ooh, and spoof numbers. Yeah. They don't even know where it's coming from. That's crazy. It ain't nothing you can do. When you put it like that, like it be somebody on the mugshot page talking crazy to you. Shit, I'm talking to nobody right now. You know what I mean? Shit, you can't even get mad. You know, shit. Man, all you can do is block them. But then they just make another one. They really want to come at you. Yeah, you know, shoot. It take more effort to make a Facebook account to bother me than for me to block you. You know what I mean? You don't know that password or two already. So, you got anything coming up, Minda?
Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m.
Hey.
Join us.
Interactive Online Fitness with Prez. It goes down. Join us. Yes. You got anything you promoting, Heather?
Yeah, $HLPME33.
And I got some stuff. I ain't got it locked in just yet. So maybe next time. Yeah, by next Wednesday I have some upcoming stuff. But as always, you come get your body right at Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium, where you always get a free egg.
Yeah.
Hey! And if you need a character, go ahead and hit up Pop-Up Party Pals. They got over 50 characters for your birthday parties, your family get-togethers, your corporate events. Hit us up. We're on Facebook. And it is Wednesday, so next time you'll see me is tomorrow on Thursday at 10 o'clock for another episode of Morning Ninjas Reacts. Almost.
Better.
And then I'll be back on Monday at 8:30 for another episode of A Real Ninjas Podcast. And then if you go 7 days in a row, it brings you right back around to the day. So join us next Wednesday at 8 o'clock. Don't be late o'clock for another episode of Girl Talk. And y'all have a great night. Thanks for tuning in. Holla!
See just what they into. Every Wednesday at 8, and don't you be late. We gon' keep it simple here at Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk.